Welcome to the Overwatch 2020 competitive season. But before we get into this, let me just say, this is all for fun. None of this is real, of course. I think it's quite obvious. We made this because, me and my friends were just screwing around and thought it'd be fun. Alright, I hope you enjoy the stupidness of the situation.
But shouldn't it be between
Alright,
Sal?
I don't know what my name was. It was something
First
about
one.
Big Fat. That's all I remember.
Big Fat Bill.
Shouldn't it
Bill.
be between Sal and VA then if it's a rematch?
It is against Silent VA.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I can tell.
We got a Sigma, Diva, Zarya, Zenyatta, Soldier, and Blue, and for red, all we have is a Lefera.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess that.
Rematch rules. First one to win first round wins the whole game. We're not wasting our time with 2 rounds.
Wow,
Yes.
okay, fine. Just because you went your round more than theirs, it's not fair.
No, I want VA to be able to play before he has to get off.
You got a point. Okay, so on red team we have Farah, Bapti, Sigma, Zarya, and Roadhog. I will be commentating for this first round because I haven't done it much and I don't think I'm good at it. So it'd be good to
I
save the
like
best for
commentating.
last. Well, seems like we have some missiles coming in on point. Balls flying as well. Man, that's about it. We got some balls, bubbles, rocks, missiles. Seems kind of like a clusterfuck of battles. Oh, but Sigma has the advantage because he can regain shield by himself. He needs no other. Oh, but Farah with the heal, pushing with point on a pushing with rock on point. There we go. And a shotgun. That doesn't make sense, but okay. And she killed herself. Well, what a fucking idiot.
Bill, you're kind of bad with this commentary stuff.
Like I said, it's my first time, so go fuck yourself.
What's your name? Philip?
John with the commentary next.
Oh, okay. So as you can see, they switched to Sigma, coming in with the Roadhog alternate, Sigma healing, the red team healing, of course. Blue team using the Sigma bubble. Both of them kind of doing a dance. It could be interpretive. They're kind of dancing. They're showing each other what it truly means to be Sigma. They're both just kind of bouncing around. I don't know why blue team would give up their spot on point against red team, but I guess it's all a part of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Rock hitting the post in the middle. I have no idea what that was about. The Helix rocket missing by blue team. They're still Zenyatta. Both ults actually popped here. But blue team has the offensive. To you, what's your name? Philip? Philip, go ahead.
Philip,
Yes,
yeah. Can you step up and show us how this is done?
Blue team taking the blue team. Blue team taking that. Blue team taking that fight. It's 75%. Red team now on point. Blue team taking the. Oh, blue team absolutely demolishes them. No abilities needed.
Where did red team go? I thought they were here. I thought this was a match.
Now using the diva boost to
Philip,
fly
don't worry,
around.
I've got this. Red team, after completely shaming all of their fans, family, and team, after killing themselves in the first round with Farah and then getting absolutely butt-fucked on the next, is trying to recap point. Oh, but blue team decides to say no to that. Now we got another one of these repetitive fights, but it seems like blue has the advantage because red can't hit anything. Oh, but red can heal while blue cannot. So it's just, a constant clusterfuck of balls. Balls and balls and balls. Tasty balls.
Can agree, balls are tasty.
Well, there's not much to say about this fight besides that blue is absolutely bucking the hell out of red team. But we got bubbles going out, or bubbles galore. What is your opinion on this, Philip, currently? This boring situation.
None of them can manage to hit their shots. Blue just hitting some bubbles. Red going out with a Zarya bubble. Blue going out with a Zarya bubble now. Absorb some damage. Blue with the ultimate, missing the Helix rocket, hitting all of his shots now.
And blue team takes the
team
victory
heals.
with an absolute sweep when
Now,
red cannot
red team.
hold that Reaper.
Red team, I would like your feedback on this round. How do you think it went well? Where do you think it went wrong?
To do it. Will it be me?
I like
Will
how
it
the
be
grand
you?
champion only killed
Nepal.
the 2 people that are in the losers bracket right now.
We're going to Nepal for the semifinal game now.
Sanctum?
So it
is, in
seems like
fact,
we have
Nepal's
team
sanctum.
building going on. Don't say anything until we get their full teams, though, Philip. I think that would be a bit easier and able to understand.
That would be a bit easy.
For this whole audience, look, see these statues? These are the audience. These are the Grand Zet Masters themselves. coming here to
Bobby,
watch.
you see what I'm seeing. This is a big play on both parts.
I don't think Bobby's here
now
right now.
it's time for Bobby Wasabi to come in. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Or Bill, my bad, Bill. You see what's going on
Yeah,
both
Just
big
say
parts.
fat Bill.
funky words and
My-
just
well,
pray that you do something right.
Oh, it seems like we're gonna have a McCree
Ergajurg
battle.
is over in the Bong Gong, and
On both sides now.
Long
On both sides
Gong
now,
is
we have the
about to
sharpshooter sides going for long range. Blue team going with the McCree, Diva, Orisa, Zen, Diva.
Red team seems like they're being aided by Baptiste, Anna, Ash, and Orisa.
Blue team going out with the shield, both taking shots at each other from across the pit. Yep, shottage.
Well,
Both
it
missing
seems like
shots, some
currently
hitting.
Blue
Red
team
team
has the
healing.
advantage.
Blue with the Orisa shield out.
Oh,
Red team
Blue
with the
team hitting quite
red
a
team
few
with the
shots.
point control. Blue team making sure to contest. Red with the Bionade as he puts in with
And-
the Diva boost and manages to lose the fight.
Seems like Blue is regrouping, recollecting his consciousness, recollecting his fortitude. Oh, God, that,
It looks
yeah, it's slower.
He
to do
looks
that,
like he's
by
on
the way.
Heelys.
He does.
Whenever you do that, he's on Heelys.
I mean, it looks like he's on Heelys. Wow, insane. Oh, it seems like we got a sneaky breaky boy that no one knows the wiser. Oh, look at that. Looks like point is empty. Blue team is confused and looking for him. Oh, he saw him out of the corner of his eye. We're going to have another fight here, boys and girls. It looks like we got 2 Bionades now. Seems like Blue has the advantage in this one, but oh, not so much. It looks like he ended up losing it. Oh, but he did get 7% on point, 8%. Looks like Red team made a falter.
I
in
mean,
his
come on, that's a solid
ambush.
8% right there.
Blue team pushing back in the point. Red team holding the position he was before.
Red team does
Looking
have a
out for
secret
Blue
move
team.
up their pocket.
Oh, the Bionade goes out. Orisa pull from the red team. Bionade to heal himself with the Diva Defense Matrix. Bob
Oh,
going
no.
out. Gets some
This looks like a
coverage
done and
on.
dead
And
fight.
the Zenyatta
Oh, but
ult, so he can't die.
Ah, but
Missing all the
Zenyatta doesn't
shots
last
now.
as long as Bob.
Trying to get the melee off. Oh,
And it
managed to
looks like the
shoot while
fight
red
is
team
won
misses
by
the
Blue
Bionade.
team. So can we have like 7 commentators all no one can understand? Oh, but Red team already backing at him again.
That snipe out of nowhere, bro.
Oh, Blue team being hyper aggressive, not wanting to let this chance go away.
Yo, Bill, Baptiste has his ult.
Baptiste does have his ult indeed. Probably because of all this healing that he's had to do. And Blue team, once again, with the aggressive approach, does manage to hold point.
And the flying Heelys,
Oh.
man, goes back to his lair.
Red team, not being able to handle the sniper battle, switches to SMG Mexican. Will we be able to pull it back with the same aid? Or will he need to
Red
switch
team
that
trying
up
to
as
cap
well?
point now. Looking for Blue. Blue's now trying to go with the flank. Red team on point. Blue comes out the Bionade and it connects. The defense matrix absorbing all the shots. Red going out the Bionade to heal himself and anti the blue team. Missing all of his shots out the SMG. And the Bob going out the defense matrix on the blue team. Doesn't manage to get out with Diva boost. Gets
Looks
caught
like
by
the
the
smaller
red
hitbox
team.
play on Red team did end up working in his favor.
How's my commentary, Bill? Yours is superb.
Thank you, so is yours. Oh, it looks like the ambush from the Sombra, not even. Sombra's deciding to pop some shots into the sniper. Will it work or will it not? The double of IO, but Blue couldn't hit theirs.
Okay.
Blue with the ult getting invincibility now from the Zen ult. Dual shot
And it
forward,
looks
battery
like
level
this
low.
battle is over.
hate
Win
the
for
Zen
Blue
ult,
team
bro.
being carried by that Zen ult in this
No
fight.
die.
Will Blue team be able to hone his aim and be able to headshot the Sombra? Who knows? But
Wow,
it looks like
okay.
we're having another fight quite far away from point. Anyone could win this.
Bill, I'm gonna need you to take over for the coverage now. I'm doing something with my phone.
Alright, I'm not very good at this, but it looks like Blue team did exactly what they wanted in stalling the capture of points. But look, Anna also has ult. Oh, it looks like Bob went out. Oh, but the Bob placement was not superb. Blue team can hide from it easily, but oh, it looks like Blue team couldn't handle the SMG. Will Blue team need to switch up their play, or will they be able to advance with the aggressiveness they have? Oh, it looks like we got a Big Daddy Meat Boy on play, but it looks like Red team will end up taking it.
His plan was every time I spawn back in, rush me with Bionade so I couldn't heal myself.
Hey, it wasn't bad. It worked.
You don't
not.
have to heal. You auto heal after a
Well,
fight.
are we doing round 2? I thought it was only 1 round.
No, that's because you guys aren't rematching.
Oh.
Oh, looks like we're having a play we have not seen in a while since the first match. We got Hanzo. It looks like red team's most likely sticking with Sombra. But let's see who
Now
their
we're here
team will
on.
be.
We're here on what is this? Nepal shrine, nipple shrine.
Yes,
Nipples
Nipple
here.
Shrine. Is this Sanctum? No, the last one was Sanctum.
This'll work. Maybe.
Okay. So it looks like we have on red team Sombra, Baptiste, Ana, Orisa, and Soldier 76 with the Helix Rockets.
Blue team taking his time now, making sure he has a strategic play here for the defense he's going to need after capturing the point. Up here with the Hanzo, May Icicle, Orisa Shield, Ash, Bob, and Orisa
That
Pull.
isn't May Oh, wait, well, that's Cryo Freeze. Is that what you meant by Icicle? Or do you mean her L2?
Everyone calls it May Icicle.
I didn't know that. I'm not an everyone.
Red team pushing straight up the point
Looks
while
like
blue team was
Hanzo
thinking
with
about
his
taking,
passive ability is working quite well. But will
missing
Hanzo be
all
able
the
to hit the
shots now as
shots?
Hanzo.
He needs some time to hone his aim. He might want to cryo freeze to get some health back. Oh, but it looks like just in time.
Wait, oh, that canceled it. Fuck.
Yeah, you can only hit it once. Well, red team capturing the first point, but first of many. Blue team coming back, not knowing where red team is, decides to panic
Fucking
and starts shooting everywhere. Not being able to heal, he can't cryo freeze, but he
With the
manages to
melee
get out of there
combo,
and melee
please.
him.
Look at his health.
I don't even know what happened just there.
Lucky.
It went
What?
full
Blue team
health
capturing
Mexican
point,
to
putting
no
up the
health
Orisa
Mexican.
shield, holding the front lines while
Not knowing
red
where
team
he
going in
is.
from the flank on the left side.
You shouldn't have said anything. That's kind of toxic.
Going up the
looks like
Orisa
we got
supercharger
Bongo
now as blue team
Bingo.
is bioed.
Red team not wanting to step out of the range isn't going for him. Didn't get the kill, but maybe he will eventually. Let's see how this
Now
plays
this range
out.
for the bongo is really long. Red team taking the fight.
As we can see in that play, blue team tried sculling up the wall with the termite tactic, but did not
I'm
work.
currently looking at a statue of an elephant and up its ass.
I'm looking up something else's ass, but let's not talk about that.
Hanzo?
Oh, looks like we get the Bob play here to fuck him up. Oh, but the pillar in the middle decided to tell blue team no. Oh, but Bob. Oh well, he missed all of his shots somehow. I didn't even know Bob could miss.
Can't do dick.
Maybe Hanzo's in the best
Sombra
player
with
here
the
on blue team's
wasted,
part.
with the wasted bio for some reason. Most likely has it back any second now. Hanzo switching up his play with a Zarya instead of Bob. Oh, but Sombra coming up
Red
the
team going in
flank.
from the
I
flank.
hate your fucking flanks. I despise you. Fuck you.
Blue
Orisa
team
supercharger
not being
coming out
able
and blue
to counter the
team.
flanks.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Blue team coming in with a bit of sass now. We might have to suspend him for a year.
No. It's all part of the game. It looks like there is no flank this time. It looks like he's just sitting in a corner. Well, it looks like there's a Pharaoh sitting on top of him on accident. Yes,
Trying
it
to set
looks...
up on the same corner.
Oh wow, it looks like we
forward
lost
from
a
the blue
teammate, and
team.
now it looks like the champion's in here just waiting to
Oh
lose.
no!
There
It's
isn't
okay.
enough
Hey.
time.
I won against the champion. I won.
It's not how that works.
Yo, you see, look, your enemy team.
Oh, the grand champion's best map. Seems like this
Oh,
was a
ruined.
mistake on the Crispy Crusader. So who will win? The Gobbler of Cumcakes or the Crispy Crusader? I'm sorry, I could not think of a better name. It's the first thing that came to mind.
I will take my defeat up my butt like a true gentleman.
So who will win? The teamless player who is
I don't
playing
know,
for
the
fun,
person who's been playing this game for like 5,000 levels, or like one random kid.
or the Crispy Crusader fighting for honor and glory amongst the other Crispies. Well, he'll be able to beat the nameless,
hold on.
the teamless,
I
the
shouldn't start
lonely
until I
cum
pick my
gobbler,
stuff, right?
cumcake gobbler, or
Hold
will
on.
he have
Okay,
to
there we go.
lose? And then will the reigning champion be able to change his name? Because I couldn't think of anything better.
What is that?
Find out what
Okay.
happens next on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai. Woo!
Dragon Ball Z Kyle.
Teams on blue team. We're getting a bit of
Okay.
Sigma, Farah, Doomfist, Zenyatta, and Orisa. And on the red team, we've got McCree, Baptiste, Anna, Zen, and Orisa. We got double heals on one, triple heals on one team, along with an Orisa grab. And on the other team, we've got a boost, a seismic slam, a transcendence, and an Orisa grab as well. It looks like one team is going hyper defensive while the other is going hyper aggressive. Who will win? Well, it doesn't look like that one will. Fucking hell,
Why
mate.
didn't it do the thing?
Well, it looks like Sigma decided to take a plunge into the hole. You know, throwing has been a thing for a very long time now, but I think it's mind games he's playing with his opponent. While he's already back, his opponent's trying to form a situation where he could flank him, and he won't notice. It seems like it's gonna work though. He's none the wiser. He thinks he's where VA normally would be. But oh, they're playing Ring Around the Rosie now. They have no clue where each other are. Oh, but it looks like McCree is finally figuring it out, and so did Sigma. He's in outer space, about a seismic slam. A good combo on Sigma's part, being able to build up a bunch of seismic slam charge. But will Sigma be able to finish him off with the double heals? Does not look like it. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize he switched to seismic slam for Anna. I'd recommend that's a very good play, because it seems like a seismic slam doesn't work too properly, especially when there's holes nearby. Blue team captured the point, but does he have enough time? Well, Red's already at half. Well, it seems like he's gone to another planet. Oh, but it looks like blue team has the advantage right now. Or does he, with the double healing of red team?
Nah.
Oh, it looks like it might be over for this battle. But, oh, maybe not. Well, this is a really confusing battle. Let's hope, blue team doesn't fall in the hole again like an actual idiot. Oh, it seems like he's getting some shots off.
We're having technical difficulties here.
Oh, well, it looks like red team did manage to get him back.
We're having technical difficulties here. My ult didn't go off and my bionade didn't go out.
Your ult did go off.
Where?
When he used his ult at the same time. That's why neither of you took damage. And your bionade did go off. You threw it at the ground. And then most likely it was because you didn't have the ability back, which you need to check your own abilities. It seems like Sigma's changing up with Echo. He's going out to speed of sound, running to point, trying to make it so that he doesn't get flanked again by the McCree. But oh, looks like McCree didn't have enough time to pull the trigger. Oh, looks like he's going for the high play on this one. Getting shots off with tons of damage going out. But will he be able to hold this? The double heal strat is quite a good strat. It is currently in the meta of every single game because you always have two healers, and it looks like red team took it once again. We getting the Echo play switch for a McCree, maybe to counteract the McCree currently, or maybe not. Maybe because he just wanted to switch. Oh, it looks like we had a Pharah switch and a Ana switch to Genji and Sigma. It looks like our competitor's running back as fast as he possibly can. He doesn't want this to end. But it looks like blue team will recap the point. Red team doesn't want that to stand, so he will fight. Well, it looks like we have another stalemate of passing into the Iris. Oh, where did he go? No one knows. It seems like we got a rock play as well. Oh, but the heal on red team's spot. This match is seeming to go on for quite a long time, but another rock and another gun. What? Oh, blue team was not able to finish it off. Red team will most likely win this round, but can blue team come back and claim it before it's fully over? It seems like he will be able to make it back. Well, oh, the Genji dash to save the day. Will he be able to finish the fight? No one knows. But he must remember he's fighting a heelless battle, and it looks like red team will take it for this match.
The bright side of this is that I'm getting my McCree back.
It looks like the reigning champion will have to step up his game. Maybe he'll have to add more healers, maybe not. He hasn't played in a while. He has no games to warm up on. Well, Rogu has had a match previously and a match before that one. Maybe he's just warmed up more. It looks like we have the Ryan versus Baptiste play in this game. Let's hope their teams make up for who they've chose. While we're waiting for this, can we talk about our sponsor today? Today, our sponsor is Coke. It's Coke Cherry in particular.
Our sponsor is Coke.
Raid Shadow Legends.
If you've ever wanted to just sit down and have a nice relaxing sip of Coca-Cola in the afternoon, get yourself a Coca-Cola cherry.
Hey, how
Best
audible
it
that
can
was.
be. So, now we've got the next battle. It seems like we have blue team with Ana, Zarya, and Diva. And it seems like we've got red team with Baptiste, Ana, Orsa, Echo. Who will win? No one knows. We've got Baptiste sitting in a balcony firing at the Rhyme, but the Rhyme with the defense matrix refuses to take damage. It seems like Ryan doesn't have much to push with. But he does have his sleep dart, probably saving the day. Oh, and it looks like Baptiste was not able to get the heal off because he was bioed. Oh, but he got the other heal off. Will we be able to win this? Ryan is looking quite low on health. Oh, but it looks like Baptiste will win the fight, capturing point in due time. But while that might have looked like a complete win for red team, blue team did manage to get 21% off a point. And if he can make it back there faster, it will be a net positive for him. But, well, I was in the midst of talking about what happened. He switched to Farah, meaning that he can get to point much faster now. How will red team be able to counteract this play? Oh, it seems like blue is getting quite accurate with his sleep darts. And it's like
what happened
blue
to
will
my
take the point
bio?
by doing the infinity
What happened to
damage.
my bio? What happened to my bio? I threw it down, and it just never came out.
I'm pretty sure he bioed you. Oh, wait, did it just not come out? Well, I've got no clue.
I was slept.
Well, it seems like we might be having some technical difficulties on one of the honest points. Oh, it seems like we got a double ult play here, but it will be a trade in favor of blue. Oh, it seems like on red team, we've got a switch from Baptiste to Sombra. Well, both of them are trying to lose already there, just waiting to get an ambush off, but he misses the sleep. Now Sombra about to secure point. Oh, blue team not allowing that because his whole plan will be ruined. Managing to get the kill and continue his point gain. Blue team flying up into the rafters, trying just to be able to get a little taste of victory for once. Even though he is the champion, he has not been able to play for a while. His sweet tooth is aching to win. It seems like red team has no clue where he is. It seems like red team will about to take a fall. Oh, but blue team messed up his opportunity by taking damage. But it seems like red team does have their ultimate back now. But it seems red team did manage to take it without having to use the ult. What will blue team do now? Will blue team switch up anything? Or will blue team just go head first into danger? It seems like they're already back at the battlefield. Less than 10 seconds top. Blue team trying to go in from the top. Manages to have it not work. Oh, hits the sleep. Manages to defense matrix bullets. It seems like this may be in favor of red team. Oh, another trade in favor of red. Seems like they're both trying to get back to the point as fast as possible.
He's gonna get it.
Well, red team is running up forward. He's walking through a door. Blue team is on point already. Oh, and it looks like he will get point with the dirty ult play. But you do what you do to get the win. It seems like this will be a win for blue team and a wasted ult for red team. And it seems like this will be a point for blue.
The far is dirty.
Hey Robert, what are your opinions on this?
Sleep. That sleep is nasty.
I shit my pants.
Well, you see, that's most likely because of how retarded these battles have been. But they have been quite fun to watch. My throat is getting a bit sore, so Robert, will you do the first round for us? Thank you.
How do I do the thing?
What do you mean?
It says press to build your hero.
Robert, you're in the spectators.
Am I? It's
Yeah.
telling me to do it.
Yeah, I know, it says it.
Okay.
Alright, so Robert, give us the introduction, may you?
5, 4,
Top left and top right are the heroes.
1.
Okay.
Round 3.
So, blue team has an Orisa, Zarya, Ana, and a Farah, while the red team has a Sombra, Ana, Ashe, and a Soldier.
It looks like today Ana is getting very overused. She might be the new meta.
Ana
It looks like we have
is,
4 Anas
yes.
in the same game. It seems like
Her
neither of them
ability
can
is
really.
very
Ooh.
useful, and Crispy takes on the lead and captures C.
Thank you for that, Robert. You're doing quite well for your first time. Seems like Farah and Samba are having a bit of a
I've
battle.
heard that multiple times before, or just once before.
Well, yeah, I don't know how you'd hear that multiple times. And it looks like Farah, with the horrible joke, will be able to take back the point.
So I can't.
Well, while
And
point
Crispy
being
is
taken, it
sneaking
seems like
up behind, while Reese is just flying around aimlessly.
How did he do that?
he hit
No.
the sleep with precision and skill.
How did he do that?
It seems like blue team will be able to hold the point and be able to
for
tie.
a little bit longer.
That was just that was bullcrap. I hate the
Crispy is
commentators
going
so
far,
much. I hate them. I hate them with a passion.
Oh, it seems like we've got a Sigma Swift.
I can't. I hate them. I hate them.
Blue team not giving Sigma
It
the
seems
opportunity.
like-
Now McCree not giving him the opportunity to even get near point. Most people would
I
consider
hate
this
you
a
guys.
dirty play, but
It
you do what
seems
you
like
do to
Red
win.
Team is struggling really hard and really hating the commentators.
I
It
do.
seems like Red team might need a temporary ban from the competitive league if he keeps having such foul language against the commentators who did nothing wrong.
All right, screw you! You keep on doing the same thing.
Blue team playing like a stale cracker, but hey, you can't teach it. Oh, it seems
And
like
Bob,
it seems like blue team was able to get the victory in the end.
Yay!
it
Victory
does
by
seem like that
what is the word?
Red Team kind of forfeited.
Yeah, victory by forfeit. Not a good way to go out, but blue team, since you did win, you can get what I promised. You can change your nickname. You no longer have to be the gobbler of cupcakes. What would you rather it be?
Weed man.
All right. Degenerate cunt is your new name.
I'd take that.
And Degenerate Cunt wins the
I
first
don't know why
round.
they're screaming
We've
at me
gotta-
for doing the same thing. They did the same thing.
You are right. He did use bio the whole game. Well,
I wasn't trying to use the bio, but he made me.
yeah, he kept using it himself.
I don't think he made you do anything, but that's
hey,
just my
Reese,
commentator opinion.
sorry, King of Weebs is what we will call you now, but there is one very easy way to counter bio, and that is Zarya Bubble.
Yes, Zarya Bubble is a big counter.
Well, it seems like we are gonna have a new challenger. Everyone say hello to George W. Bush, aka X Little Wolf RJX. So, it seems like today our competitors have chosen Echo,
I'm ready.
Baptiste, Ana, Ash, and Sigma. Snake Eater added it again with a pretty overused meta. Actually, the Ash Echo isn't very common, but those other three are very common. Red team going Sombra, Genji, Ana, Zarya, Roadhog. Very solid team.
Echo missing all of her shots now. Trying to aim in. Oh, deflected Bionade with the Sigma shield. Missing all the shots.
Pardon me, that was an accident. I am very sorry. I just kind of put myself back in the third camera. So, it seems like blue team was able to take the point this time. Will red team be able to come back and gain it or not?
Yo, Billy, I don't know if you know. I don't know if you're thinking what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking of getting a decent game as of currently.
Well, currently I am enjoying the commentating job.
Oh, I was enjoying commentating job also, but I'm kind of getting bored. I might retire with my new profound champion title.
Absolute
It
dog shit,
seems
this.
like we have a trade on our hands. A kill with
we
Zarya
traded?
ultimate, but it seems like blue team does have the advantage because point was captured by them. Red team making it back first, but having to fight a Bob and an Echo, not looking promising. Not being able to heal currently, throws the bio in desperation, but does manage to lose in the long run. Man, this commentating stuff is very fun. I very much enjoy it.
Listening to the
I enjoy the
Backstreet Boys.
commentating.
This would be an amazing job. I would be bad at it, but I think it'd be funny. Well,
You'd
red
have to
team,
get better at it.
red team back on point. Aggressive as all hell. Misses the bio. Tries to defeat the Echo, but with lack of shield and lack of ability to heal currently, it does not look like he will be able to pull through. Waste the bio on himself while he's antied. And blue does get the point again. See, for George W. Bush, this is a very uphill battle. For George W. Bush right now, this is a first game in a long time, while not knowing much about the new competitive 2020 season. It looks like George W. Bush may be able to get this. Oh, but Bob in for the victory.
Why do you get Bob so damn fast? Like, holy shit.
We don't know. That is a very
I'd rather
huge
be a
question.
spectator
Oh,
forever.
We forgot to tell you this, George W. Bush. Luckily, you didn't go him, but Reaper has been banned from the competitive season. Until we need to figure out some minor tweaks to him to allow him to play again. It seems like red team George W. Bush is managing to put in a bit more effort. It seems like he might be able to. George W. Bush with the kill, caps the point for the clutch. But
Ben,
now,
you know what I feel like would be better? Like, if they added, like, an ability. It's like they could have added an ability to ability 1, which was, Torb's turret.
that'd be funny, but OP.
No, it wouldn't be OP.
It seems like red team will not be able to get this. Red team with the 1 health clutch, managing to take out blue team and capture the point for just a little longer. But will he be able to really go from 0 to 100 without any losses? We really do need to see that. Seems like Echo coming from a different angle, confusing red team. But it seems like a missed Bob and a missed opportunity for a kill really will hurt blue team. But red team going strong, wanting to win, not wanting to show off too much, does end up losing to blue team. Blue team now getting the victory for this round. Will red team be able to come back in the second round, or will blue team have to will blue team be able to change their name? Snake Eater.
Score.
So now while we're in this
Basically listening to
downtime,
radio right now.
while people are trying to change their abilities, Philip, what are your opinions? What are your outlooks on this current match?
Yeah.
You might not be here with us, but from your audible genius, what's your opinion on this matchup? Philip, you're on. I agree, Philip. It is just as good as Anime Women, which is one of the best rankings you can get in the world. It seems like Snake Eater is going with the Echo Roadhog Ana Ash Diva play.
The next person that wins manages to change their name gets changed to the highest title of all, Anime Woman.
And it seems like George W. Bush is going with the Sombra Genji Ana Zarya Sigma play. Who will be able to win? We do not know just yet. Right now, it seems like a quite even game, but in favor to red team. Blue team hitting the ante, but not being able to do much with it, does go down, and then red team manages to take the victory for this one. Oh, blue team changing their lineup a bit is now with the Echo Baptiste Ana Ash Diva play. Quite a good change if you ask me. She may be able to defeat the Tyrant. The first time heavyweight, the George W. Bush. George W. Bush doing desperately not to die, does take a fall. Now blue team recapturing the point will have to be able to face the brunt of red team's raw unadulterated power. It seems like red team coming in hot, not wanting to mess this up, will do everything in his power to defeat blue team. But it looks like he's quite confused. He is doing desperately not to take damage.
Is bad.
It looks like he does have an ultimate though. He might be able to pull this off. Misses a Genji dash, but does manage to almost kill it.
The fuck?
Blue
You watching
team,
the same thing I'm watching?
blue team recapture the point. Did get a dirty little teabag in. Red team coming back as fast as
You're
possible.
fucked.
Genji
You're
dashes
fucked
onto
now.
point, shoots her, shields up too. But all the damage that could have gone was countered, and a bomb flying him into air. He managed to safely recover himself by Genji dashing out of the way. But it looks like
Can't
it
fucking
won't be
do
too
anything.
easy for red team.
It's like
Because
the
the
most
Bob,
shit fucking build. Literally, she's got like the most OP fucking shit build ever.
looks
Bob
like-
literally is shoving his fucking robotic fist up my fucking ass. Like I'm fucking Belle
team.
Delphine or some shit.
red team might not know this, but he can change his build mid-game.
Yeah, but then that gives him more time to capture the fucking objective.
So I see
Why would I
you're
fucking
smart.
do that?
It looks like blue team
It's
just
retarded.
barely this time manages to hold it. With the double heal, shield,
Yeah,
and
fucking
Bob.
heal shit.
With the echo and insane
This
damage. It
shit.
seems like red team is not giving up just so soon. It seems like he wants this. But
What
now,
happened to my secondary?
your secondary is the
Fucking
signature.
shield, isn't it?
This is going to hurt.
It seems like Snake Eater has a perfect build to counter
What the fuck?
his build.
My shield was right there. That's
It seems
fucking
like Snake Eater
bullshit.
will get this round, and it may lead to victory. It seems like
This
George
is
W.
fucking
Bush
bullshit.
did
This game is
absolutely
dog.
amazing for his
This
first
game is
time in the
literally
heavyweight
ass.
championship.
This game's absolute
So,
ass.
now that the game has ended, while we're watching this play of the game, can we get some insight from you, George W. Bush? How was your
This
first
game is
time
fucking
doing it?
ass.
I see.
ass.
Anything else other than that? Yeah,
Her build needs to be banned.
well, sorry,
Literally
we can't do that.
infinite
We've
damage.
already. Hey, I had to go against her Reaper. All right, Reaper was OP. I didn't have to go against hers.
And
Now-
you banned him!
The Baptiste with 679 healing done doesn't even get a like. Can we get a rest in peace for the Baptiste, the MVP of this game? While Sal had 2 minutes 55 objective time, Robert came in clutch with the 4 gold medals. Now, well, we're gonna have some downtime for a bit to talk about today's other sponsor. Have you ever wanted to just sit down and relax and just, have a good time? Maybe it's the weekend, maybe it's just the end of the day, maybe it's a good old Friday, but, you just don't have much to do. Well, Audible can help you out. With a huge selection of audiobooks that you can listen to anywhere you go. Along with podcast, who I prefer watching the Joe Rogan podcast. It just gets me going every time I watch it. It's absolutely hilarious. But you may be asking, why Audible? Aren't there other sources? Well, you'd be shocked. Audible has the biggest audio library out of any podcast or ebook reading service. And what's even better is that if you use the code Overwatch Comp 2020, you will get 30% off your first month of Audible. That's right, not 10, not 20, 30%
Please
off.
fight. I don't want to fucking do this shit.
So,
And where'd Reese go?
and
He's playing Apex.
we'll put in a tiny extra little
Why?
We'll put in a tiny extra little bundle, a little tidbit of information. If first 100 people to type in the Overwatch Comp 2020 code into Audible will get an exclusive Genji skin, an exclusive Genji spray, along with 200 comp points and a pat on the back. So, get yourself down to audible.com and start listening. Alright, so now that sponsorship is over, what insight can we get from you, Snake Eater? How was that
My
game in
nuts
your
itch.
opinion? The ones that you do not have, sadly. This is public domain. You can't just lie on live television like this. So, Snake Eater, as you've won, and you did manage to beat George W. Bush, who is a newcomer, what was your opinion on his skill? How did he do?
For his first time out in the field, he did pretty well. Still creamed that George W. Bush hole, though, so,
Yeah, you'd like to cream my hole, you fucking bitch.
It seems like we do have some rivalry. Maybe George W. Bush and Snake Eater.
No, I just genuinely fucking hate Sal. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe George W. Bush and Snake Eater will become the Crispy Crusader and Weeb King of the 2021 comp season. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. We'll have to find out in a year though. Well, Snake Eater, as your prize for winning this mock battle, what do you want your name to be changed to?
Snake Eater's a fucking cool name. I don't care.
Alright, Snake Eater it is. And George W. Bush, since you did so well on your first try, I really expected you to get creamed, but you didn't. I think you did quite well, especially on the first match when you came back with Sombra with that 1 health play. Couldn't get a replay of that. It seems like Red Team will not be able to get this. Red Team with the 1 health clutch! Thank you for the replay. So, George W. Bush, since you did so amazing, we've decided to give you a consolation prize. You can change your name as well. Alright, so, our contestants' names are... Snake
Ben, can you
Eater.
fight, please? Because I don't.
Oh, I will. We have Sal Schmorp Noodles Cassidy as Snake Eater. We have Robert X Littlewolf RJX as Monkey Massacre. We have Reese Sirleaf King 37 as the Weeb King, or the King of Weebs, previously known as the Gobbler of Cumcakes. We have Crispy, or Rogue 11850 as Crispy Crusader, and two names yet to be determined, or to be announced, so say. So guys, that will be the end of this Overwatch Competitive 2020 season. Let's stay tuned for the Overwatch Competitive 2021 season.